There we go. We're live now. Well, the bad news is that I can't see the game and I can't hear it either. That's that might be a problem. But can you see the game?
I can see the game.
Okay, you can see the game. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Oh no.
You give me directions.
Oh god.
And I know where to go from that. So it's like the blind leading the blind, except for you know what you're doing, and I'm just so stupid that I count as double blind.
How can you not? I'm just confused how you cannot see the game.
That's a great question. And I'm trying to sort it out.
Well, you can press A.
I found it!
Good job.
I found the game! Pokemon, which is unfortunately not Fire Emblem Engage, but you know how it goes.
I mean, it's fair.
Yes, Alex, this is a blind playthrough, but hello everybody that is joining us today for the most popular video game franchise of all time, and the most popular of any of my series, which is Pokemon Violet Blind. Because if there's one thing I know about the internet is that everyone fucking loves new Pokemon. And they just can't stop talking positively about it. But it's been a long time since we played last. I don't remember what I was doing. But the good news is that the map has a blinking exclamation point on it that surely is telling us the way.
You're gonna go fight some fire Pokemon.
Ooh, good thing we have fish. I think that was our Pokemon. Did the game crash?
I don't think so. It's
okay.
Yeah.
It just took a long time to load in that guy's glasses. His Team Star glasses.
Just wait till you see his little animation that he does when he talks about Team Star.
God, I hate his tie so much. Why is it... It's half a tie. It's a tie cut down the middle, but then made into a full tie.
It is. It's a full tie. Just wait until you see his little motion. It's great.
Team Star styling 25/7. I mean, they've got a... I mean, this is some drip. Oh my god.
I told you.
Yeah. Yeah, like, this guy, I hate this guy already. Well, because number one, this is a dude that definitely turns off his body cam, but also, like, just look at him. I don't... Ugh. Hound Hour. But hello, Nathan, Doran, Alex, Luigi of the Gods, Athath, Blind Coco, you're tilted already. And Overlord J. Today, we've got... Oh, Fish is dead.
You have a ground Pokemon.
Yes, we do. Is P-Pants super effective against fire types?
By chance. He's leveled up enough.
I forget. Nah, he's... Okay, that might be a God damn it. I had a plan. I swear to God, if it sends out Aaron Rodgers... Okay, this is equally bad. This is really bad. I'm glad you like. Really bad. I'm glad you like the Pokemon names, Blind Coco, because I worked very hard on them. Anyways, would you like to reintroduce yourself to the audience? I feel like we got thrown straight into the tornado here.
We got thrown straight into you getting curb stomped by a Houndour. That's significantly higher level than you.
Level 20. That's only 2 levels.
What? It should not have done that much damage, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I feel like the calculations must be wrong.
Oh god. Oh, well, at least you get that thing. What is it? Oh, it's ground. Okay, it just looks like the Mario mushroom.
Ground does not resist fire, but does it resist dark? Yes, it resists it enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let P-Pants cook. Now that was a critical hit. I'm really hoping the critical hit was not necessary.
It probably was.
Oh, I beat him anyway. This is irrelevant.
Yeah, no. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, that was There's like most of them have like 1 to 2 Pokemon.
Okay. So this is your standard Pokemon grunt.
Yeah, he's just a dude.
Man, you're crazy. That's right. I am the kid that declared war on Team Star. Did he say hasta la vista?
Yes, he says, they all say, every one of them says hasta la vista. Every one of them.
Oh my god, I forgot about Zach Baggins being in this game. Are there any? Are you a Ghost Adventures fan? I don't know if you
I've seen bits.
I don't know if you were young enough to be taken in by Ghost
No,
Adventures.
I was not.
I feel like our age gap was just enough to make me scared of Ghost Adventures, and now I'm just scared of Zach Baggins.
I forgot how terrible this character is.
Do you know this little fella? This is Charlos, the Char Cadet. Oh no.
Oh, look at it. He ran off.
God, Clive really is the master of dialogue. He runs off and he just says, he runs off. God damn, what happened to poetry?
When was there ever poetry in Pokemon?
But in general, I'm just saying, don't people who write these games got any aspirations?
No, they ain't making a Pokemon game.
They're not allowed to.
They're trying to figure out, you know, what next item in their kitchen is going to be a Pokemon.
There was someone in the audience, I remember about a year and a half ago, that made a kitchen-based Pokemon based off of me stabbing myself in the hand while cutting an avocado. It's just an avocado that's got a big kitchen knife just in the pit. That just doing around on it. I was lucky when I stabbed myself that it wasn't a bigger knife.
So is it a grass like steel type or just steel?
Didn't get that far into development.
Darn.
But I guess it would have to be. Avocado's like kind of a grassy, you know, animal, and then you have
you say avocado's a grassy animal?
And the knives are definitely like steel type. So let me get my bearings. Can't wait for ChatGDP to write the next Pokemon game and it unironically be the best yet. How unlikely is that?
Not. I
didn't want to do that.
Now you get to fight that.
See?
I think it's a fairy. It's grass. I know that.
See, my problem is that I didn't want to do that because...
Go kill that radish.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what the controls are.
I don't know what the controls are.
Well, like, I can't get the map to go big. I don't remember which button that was. I've just been playing exclusively Fire Emblem, and that's it for the last 3 weeks, really. 3 weeks as of tomorrow, I suppose. Hey, Aaron Rodgers.
Isn't it the little, like... Isn't it the minus...
Oh my god! I think it might be minus, but that was actually a brilliant strategy to fight that monster because we have evolved Aaron Rodgers. That was very underwhelming of an evolution. I'm sure that's not indicative of how good this Pokemon is.
I mean, to be fair,
it's an improvement.
That's how all of them evolve.
It's an improvement. Does Aaron Rodgers have 3 tiers of evolution or just 2?
3. He turns into a cotton ball thing.
He turned green. He's ill. Let's see. Minus is
he hasn't had enough ayahuasca
yet. It's not minus.
The plus. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. I got busy with other
plus
things.
Is that. That's go out and do stuff, but you can only do it within 5 feet of me, so it's worthless. L2 is shift into Resident Evil 4 camera for some reason. L is reset camera. R3 is in and out. L3 is nothing. X is the menu.
Wait,
there we go. The last button I checked. It's Y.
It's always the last thing you check.
It is always the last thing you check. I mean, that's literally, like, that's true definitionally, though, because I wouldn't keep checking stuff after I got it.
Right, that's why it's a thing.
So when people say, you know, it's always in the last place that you look, like regarding missing items, I get kind of irritated because I'm like, you're not as smart as you think you are for saying that.
Well, see, you say that, and then like just out of spite, you should just go look somewhere else.
I didn't check the B button.
You should go. You should go catch one of those little, what they thought looked like a detective Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to remember here. Okay, so Starfall Street, that's like this is beating the shit out of Team Star.
Yes.
And then you have like the gym badges, which is like the
Gym
Victory
badges.
Road, the ones marked Victory Road. And Path of Legends is which one? Is that like the big old monsters?
Those are the big
ones?
monsters with the worst character in the game helping you.
Yeah, and you have to beat all of these, I imagine, every exclamation
You pretty
point.
much have to do all of it, and it's all level locked, so it does matter what order you do them.
As Lord Pent says, couldn't be me. I keep looking after I find what I'm looking for. The hunt is just that fun, I suppose. I need...
Levels. You need levels.
I also need to heal.
You
I don't
also
know
need
where to do
Pokemon
that.
to
I think I see it. The
See a
problem is
Pokemon
that
Center?
they've blockaded it.
Yes, they have. You have to turn around. You should go. We see that tower over there in the distance. Oh no, made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope this didn't delete like 10 hours of progress.
No, you can
It's a-
glitch your way
Oh!
across the map pretty easily.
Look at Meryl. I love Meryl.
Is it because it's just a ball?
Yes,
with
I
another
love
ball attached to
Meryl.
it.
Meryl is a very fun Pokemon. I remember when I used when I played, what was the game? Alpha Sapphire. I used Azumarill, and it was fantastic.
It's a great Pokemon.
Yeah.
I just hate that I have to level things up with friendship. That drives me insane.
Bounce. Surely I'm slower. Okay, the one time I'm faster than a Pokemon is when it's in the middle of the fucking atmosphere. And, oh my god, what the hell?
It's a flying type move.
What? It's a fat water ball. What do you mean it flies?
That's what bounce is. Bounce is a flying type
I hate
move.
that so much.
Let's use bounce again.
Sleep powder.
Sleep. Bounce.
There we go.
Go to bed.
I hated that so much. Well, because I remember last stream was when we got outspeeded by a Pokemon that had no feet. So this is just the most embarrassing playthrough in history. Not only did I get clapped so hard in part 1, cooking, but like 4 times, not 5. Oh, only 2. Okay, thanks, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers doing the bare minimum, skating by.
2022 season.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like Hoppip here is going to have to go on a week-long retreat to decide its future on this team.
Gonna have to spend 4 days in utter silence and darkness.
Yeah. Everyone's saying George is good, but I'm not seeing it yet.
He is. No, George is good. George is a good Pokemon.
Yeah.
Ath quoting one of the worst lines in Star Wars history. They fly now?
Who said that? Is that
Ath?
No, I mean who in the Star Wars said that?
Co-generals Poe and Finn.
Oh yeah. Look, Poe is one of the greatest characters in fiction history because he is like leads an insurrection because he got personally insulted by somebody telling him that the bad, horrible, stupid thing he did was bad and stupid.
I mean, he just acted like 90% of people would.
Yeah.
To be fair.
I mean, yeah, that's what I like about him. His personal pettiness is very realistic. And I think it's even
killed.
Well, it's made even better by the fact that people think he was right to do what he did. 90% of people are like, if that were me personally, I'd have done just what he did.
Yeah, I know. Hey, look, it's kind of like your Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, good news for you, Sahar, because I don't know if you know this, but since we last streamed, if that were me personally has become something of a phrase around these parts.
Love it.
Because I know you're a true connoisseur of the if that were me, of the arts of that were me personally.
I mean, it's important to understand the artistry behind that. If that were me personally, though.
Yes. It's 90% of what we experience every day. And I just wish I could be like that. I wish I could be so simple. So easy to please, and also permanently irritated, I suppose, by people not doing what I would me personally do. Okay,
Love
so
it.
we're back up here. Their shit's all the way up there. And
You gotta ring the doorbell.
So the popped-in texture isn't just using the first three. No, let me check. What do we got?
You only get your first 3.
I assume they're all fire types. So this is like a...
Yes.
This is a pretty trash lineup for that, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. A bug and 2 grass Pokemon.
But now I got a water and a ground that can, you know, smack them around a bit.
Foy Cocoa Puff.
I mean, but how good is Foy Cocoa Puff against other fire types?
Look at his ability.
Oh yeah, doesn't he got the shit that's... Maybe it's time to unretire Yes Mother? Blaze.
Okay.
Which is like, he gets powered up.
So he won't take damage from fire moves.
Wait, I thought Blaze was you.
I thought that was the one where he doesn't take the fire damage. Or is that just Charcadet?
I think Blaze is
Fire,
where
something.
you get more powerful with fire moves when your HP's low.
That's what it is.
Careful now. Team Star has a unique way of doing battles. They call it a Star Barrage. You'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal you up. Well, fucking useless this guy is. Some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking he get... We rang the doorbell, though. We rang the doorbell. Uh-oh.
Yes, that's what you get for ringing the doorbell.
Okay, send out your Pokemon with the R button to try to defeat a set number of Stars Pokemon. Wait, this is so weird.
It is.
This is really weird.
It really is.
Okay, so before the time runs out, we have to kill that number of Pokemon without dying ourselves. If one of your Pokemon can no longer battle, you can recover it using a vending machine. This is Gen 1 all over again. I still can't believe there was that petulant guard in Gen 1. People want to talk about how like Pokemon get so much worse. Nobody remember that guy in Gen 1 that was just like, no, I am sorry. This city is under permanent embargo until you give me a Lemonade. Get out there, fish. Oh my god, he's obliterating them. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I actually really like this. This is funny.
This was like one of those things they added in, and they were just like, we're just going to make this goofy as all get out. Like,
These
let's just
poor
make this a goofy little
Houndours,
thing.
they're not doing anything, and they're just getting their ass beat out of nowhere. Oh god, get out there. Torkoal. Oh shit. See, Foy Cocoa Puff's getting trashed over here.
Yeah, but your other Pokemon are actually weak to fire.
Okay, so it's not letting me cycle to another Pokemon.
No, you have to keep throwing. You literally have to throw in the cycle.
Okay.
You better go find that vending machine.
Oh, I'm going for it. Okay. Okay, so the vending machine's hidden.
Is it?
Oh, there it is. I see it. Well, I mean, like, in that it wasn't, telling me where it was.
More Houndours for you to kill.
Poor Hound. I like Houndour. I like Doogs. I like Fire Dogs. Oh, so it's just free. You don't have to spend cash on doing it. This is not pay to win.
It is not.
Team Star sets up their whole thing is pay to win. Only whales beat us here.
Target.
Oh my god. These poor little, like, kittens. I've got a dolphin eating them alive. Pokemon is super fucked up, man. What is this?
I mean, did you ever read the manga?
No. I mean, you've told me repeatedly about how fucked up the manga is. Like, did you say like a Arbok gets like cut in half?
It gets cut in half and it starts burning away in its own acid.
Do we get EXP for this? Because if not, it was a waste of time.
No, you don't. You don't get EXP.
So does it even matter? Can you just grab any rando Pokemon, or does what the? this is the Mad Max Fury Road car.
Except that's also a Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a Pokemon.
That's a Pokemon.
Can somebody mod Lord? Okay, I don't want to say over the goth girl, but can someone mod Lord Humongous into this game, please?
My favorite thing in this game is watching her walk, because they gave her those boots and they admitted there's no way she can walk normally in these boots. So we're just gonna have to make her freaking goose step.
Yeah. Well, it's no worse than any of the other animations, and besides, she gets the Mad Max Fury Road car. Yeah, people were about to say watch her walk animations. What?
You gotta watch her walk animation. It's so
these
bad.
are not just ceremonial boots. She actually walks in these.
She walks in them she goose steps.
Look at this. Oh my god. To everyone that said this game was bad, did they actually play it? Because I feel like Mad Max Pokemon should have been like a very big selling point.
I mean, it's just one of those things where, like, I actually like Team Star, but I also like Team Yell, and I know I'm in a minority there. Yeah. So, like, I don't know, I like these teams that are just goofy people and not being like, I don't like water, so I'm gonna make everything Earth.
Yeah, yeah, that
I don't
that's like super
Pokemon
excessive.
Fighting.
Like that's one of those things where people think it had a point, but it really didn't.
None of those did. I don't like Pokemon fighting, so I'm gonna steal people's Pokemon and make them fight. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I mean, because the black and white problem was that, like, the villain was theoretically interesting, but the game had to be like, don't worry, player. You're fine. You're not doing anything wrong. This guy's actually the psychopath, the guy that doesn't want you doing dogfights.
Yes. But I like Team Rocket. They're just a mob. And I like Team Yell and Team Star. They're just goofy.
Yeah. I love the goofy teams. Well, and same for, what was it, Team or whatever? Team Grunt, Team
Grunt from Sun and Moon. Team Grunt.
Yeah,
no,
Team whatever. What they were from Sun and Moon. What were they? Team Skull. Yeah, thanks, Doran. Team Skull.
That's right.
Team Skull had a great theme. Guzma. Look, when I said where did the poetry go, and people said you said when's Pokemon ever been poetic? I think everyone is forgetting Guzma.
I mean that might be true, but then like I don't know.
What the hell?
It's a real good Pokemon. It's a ghost. No, but like I can't remember who the bad guys in X and Y were.
Those stars, yeah, Guzma, because Guzma has that great poetic line, which is, "Do you want to see destruction in human form? It's your boy Guzma." See, John Milton could never write a bar that hard. Yes!
Team Flare, that's right.
And guess what? Aquajet always goes first, but I should just do dive anyway because I move first anyway. And it's more powerful, and I didn't make sure. Do you imagine I Aquajet and it leaves it at 1 HP? Team Flare who tried to nuke the world.
Yeah, they tried to. I mean, I don't understand that whole villainy in that game. I'm sorry, it just made no sense to me. In the 17-foot tall king of Pokemon world from 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I was in 11th grade when that game came out. I didn't read the story.
Makes sense. You should go back and play it.
Yeah, I rushed through the game so that I could talk about it with everybody else because I remember I was the only person in creative writing class that did not have Pokemon X and Y. And everyone was just having a black... What the hell? The Shedder Starmobile? Come on.
That's the car. It's a Pokemon. I told you that.
I know, but I wasn't sure. Oh no, Blazing Torque. Okay, yeah, that was a very funny way to die, yeah, but now it's done.
You're done. It's okay. I lost the first time I fought the car, too.
I was not expecting... I know you said it, but I wasn't expecting it to be right now, and a Speed Rose. Yeah, we're cooked. We've got grass types, fire types.
And bug.
Yes. I don't know. Are fighting bugs super effective against giant metal cars?
Steel? But it's not steel, I don't think.
Now the question is, oh, his special attack, he just gimped himself. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
You gotta leer at it.
It's my only option. So he just speeds up each time. They added Speed Taker to a Pokemon. I don't know if you're far enough and engaged to have gotten Speed Taker yet, but it is it's pretty nice. Use it on like
Chloe
has
become like deity in that game.
Chloe is really good in Pokemon.
She is really good.
We're gonna win. Because we've used 2 Leers. Just wait until we use 5. We're gonna be doing like 5 times the damage.
Wait, why did it use Swift?
Because this game's AI is great.
It feels bad for you. It's like, fine, here it is.
Say Chloe without going Chloe. Zappy. I know you're a huge Yunaka fan, so.
I do like Yunaka.
Uh-oh. Oh, he avoided the attack.
Kill it.
I know we can't stall out if we don't damage it, but the plan is to do a lot of damage to it, because that was 5 Leers, and I think 5 is the cap, right, for like unleveling someone.
Yeah, I think 5 or 6. But just go ahead and try.
Yeah.
And watch it do maybe a quarter damage.
Well, see, we can outpace it here. I have the super potions to do this.
You can hit Y to check, says Alex Hughes.
Check status.
There you go.
Oh, we can drop him one more time.
One more special.
I don't know if it actually pays out, but I feel like we're doing such little damage that it's probably worth it.
I mean, yeah, but it's also like diminishing returns now.
Well, let's see how diminishing it is, because I'm about to bite this car. Cap speed, minimum defense. This is definitely a min-max build. Fuck yeah. That can't be right.
Nothing.
Oh, this is what happens when you don't have stab, I suppose.
This is what happens. Why don't you revive the Pokemon with stab right now? Well, it has negative defense.
Well, see, here's the problem. I don't think that Pokemon has a move that's physical. Oh, both are physical.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the game plan. We're gonna bite.
Why?
Well, I don't care if Cocoa Puff lives or dies. He did his job. He leered. And then we're going to throw Aaron Rodgers out there to get just brutally sacked while we revive Fish. That's the game plan.
You have to be able to revive and heal so it doesn't die immediately.
Yeah, but that's what we have Torpode for. Wait, here's the question. Can Aaron Rodgers dodge an attack and drop a poison powder?
No.
Let's try it.
Oh god.
Okay, it didn't work. That's unfortunate. Okay, so it would have been great if that was when he tried Screech or something.
That's when he did Swift.
Yeah. Yeah, boy, Cocoa Puff is long gone. He's never coming back. He's like dead. Okay. Use this item on Big Fish. Overheat like drops his attack, right? But I don't know if blazing torque is special though. Is the thing.
I don't know. I can't remember.
So here's what would be mad money right here. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we hit the potion on. We somehow survive this. getting run over. Okay, new plan. Here's my new plan.
You throw out a fish and hit it with dive.
Fish. Now, yes, and we have Aqua Jet, which always goes first, so we have options. We're gonna get bulldozed here, but we survived 2 of these.
You do survive 2 of them, and you'll only hit every other.
And we have stab, we're stab, super effective, and he's been leered 6 times. Let's see what happens.
No, but like at least 2 of those are gone now.
Oh, we got him. This guy's as dead as they come. No, thank you. Let's go for the one that'll definitely kill.
Okay. Whew.
I was waiting for the crit. I was waiting for the crit.
I like how I do have to admit, I like the fact that as you beat up the car, it starts like smoking and like
yeah, that's really funny.
Out and stuff. I love it.
That is great animation. All right, we got him.
That's where the animation budget went, was in the cars exploding.
Look, an underrated strategy in Pokemon that Nuzlocke's kind of defeat is just throwing people out there to die.
Oh, come on. Time to watch her walk.
Good job, fish. This is really how it's going to end. What a hash. She says it like she's going to die. First Pokemon character to just get executed. It's like one of those really bad, mature Pokemon ROM hacks where they're like, do you want to kill this person? Welcome back. Oh, wait, what? It looked like you're doing like the Leningrad Cowboys, like walking out there.
It's bad. Why? Why do they do that?
They could have just made the boots flexible and just pretended no one noticed.
No, they went all in. They went all in with those boots.
The girls at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude. What? Operation Star, it's finally happening. Big Boss is in this game. You ever played Metal Gear?
I played the second one and kept getting eaten by, like, Cayman.
I've only played the 5th. I've only played Phantom Pain. It is very fun.
It wasn't... I was like, that one...
It's so funny. It's great, though. It's great.
Again, they could have just made them flexible, but no, they said, screw it. We're going to go, like, all in on this.
Yeah. You know what, kid? You murdered my car. You're all right. Flame Charge. Ooh, I don't know if that's good or not for Fuecoco Puff. But...
Fuecoco Puff has a decent attack, I thought.
Yeah, but this builds his speed, too. So if we want him to start sweeping...
He is so slow.
Flew. Charcadet. Charcadet is definitely like some 60s anime shit going on.
It does feel a little bit like Astro Boy with the giant head and the tiny body.
Too bad it's not G Gundam.
You know I love G Gundam.
I'm not gonna shit talk G Gundam because I've never seen it.
You don't have to see it. You just have to know this hand of mine is burning red.
Yeah. Because what else? I don't know. I've watched 2 episodes of Gundam Seed. That's my Gundam experience, and the first 4 episodes of the original Gundam.
And just watch Gundam Wing. It's good enough.
Gundam is one of those things that's like super intimidating to get into, and like nerds on the internet don't make it any better because they're like, you need to watch it in this order, even though the people that make Gundam are probably like, we would really like people to watch Gundam, so we've made each of them stand alone.
No, you don't need to watch another Gundam to watch. Doran Brooks, you literally should never watch the other ones if you're going to watch G Gundam. It has nothing to do with any of the other Gundams.
This is so silly. You know what? I'm I'm enjoying this actually.
Yeah, it's fun.
Is the new Gundam good? I seen it on Crunchyroll.
I mean, I got rid of my Crunchyroll subscription, so I don't know.
You got rid of your Crunchyroll subscription the second I recommended Odd Taxi to you.
I just don't have time for it. I'm watching, you know, Central Park. Great show.
Man, but you gotta watch Odd Taxi.
You gotta watch. All right, I'll watch Odd Taxi if you watch Old Enough on Netflix.
I think I'm good because I enjoyed what I watched of Old Enough, but I can't imagine just sitting there and watching full episodes. I would squirm too much because I'd just be thinking about my job. How our society's collapsing.
Hey, look, it's Penny. Weird timing. Hi, Penny.
It's convenient that you showed up immediately after the call ended. Let's see. As part of an independent study, you know the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So here you go. Your bonus reward for Cassiopeia.
Materials you'll never use. Ever.
What is my elevator pitch for Odd Taxi? It is basically 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon with existential dark comedy and a walrus drives a cab in the animal world. It is very funny and very good.
It does sound fun. Did you ever see Death Parade?
I've never even heard of Death Parade.
Okay, that's one I think you would actually enjoy. It's like...
I died?
Oh, you died.
Wait a minute, can we talk about how I scrambled out of the water? Instead of getting out on that bank, I climbed all the way back up here.
You don't even have the climb function yet. You have to beat like 4 more things for that.
But, yes, Blind Coco, go watch Odd Taxi. It is really, really fun. Really good. Very short, too. It's, I think, 11 episodes. So... And what were you saying? Death Parade?
Death Parade is a.
You know what? I think I've heard of it. I might have seen it. Is it on Netflix?
It might be. It used to be on. It might be on Netflix or is it Hulu? It's one of the two. But it's like afterlife kind of thing where a bartender decides if people go to heaven or hell based on like their last couple of days of living and bar games.
Yeah, I've heard of this actually.
It's really good.
Maybe I do gotta go check that out. Right now I'm in the middle of I just finished Chainsaw Man. Look, all I can say about Chainsaw Man is I can't talk about it without just laughing hysterically, because on one hand, I'm not surprised that every teenage boy that I have to interact with, that I get paid money to interact with, loves Chainsaw Man. I'm not surprised that teenage boys really connect with the show, that are like, my one dream in life is to touch boobs, and I'm never gonna accomplish that goal. It doesn't surprise me at all. But then, oh my god, this is fucking Alpha Bill. This looks like Katamari Damacy. We're gonna play that and just roll the entire city up in a cosmic horror ball.
You have to jump off that cliff.
Whoa, whoa! Oh my god, look at these. Whoa, nice graphics. Can't wait to get my hands on this game. Oh, there he is. There he is. This is my guy. Drunk Katamari stream win. Maybe Drunk Emblem will make a comeback one day. Who knows? We have found outer heaven. Big boss is here.
Did you just throw a great ball at the Grimer? Just throw one?
Yeah, just to get it. Oh, that's a shame that only Fish got EXP.
He was getting benched.
My guy Grimer here, his name, I know you've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but so this is a reference to that. He's Gorg, because I saw Luigi of the of the gods call him Gorg. I love Gorg. But okay, we were somewhere. Oh yeah, Chainsaw Man. Who goes?
Torpode.
Torpode. It's, I mean, in realism, it should be Aaron Rodgers, but we're just paying. His contract's too big for us to just cut him. So I'm sorry.
That's too big of a contract, and he has sleep powder and poison powder.
Grimer will keep us from hitting the cap space. But yeah, Chainsaw Man. So I get why teenage boys love Chainsaw Man. I'd seen a lot of people talking about how like the show is like super dark and like traumatic and difficult and a challenging watch, and I'm just not seeing it in that way. You know, maybe somebody will give me the intel that'll just change my perspective on it. But I find Chainsaw Man was just it was a effectively fun, edgy shonen gore fest, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't find it all that deep. So I don't know. Maybe season 2 will change that. So I'll watch Death Parade once I finish Mob Psycho, which I've got like 6 episodes left of.
You know, Death Parade's pretty good. It's got some decent enough little philosophy in it.
Yeah.
About, you know, what makes good and what makes evil. So it's not bad. It's got a really good opening song.
Yeah, I love a good opening song. I don't know if I've been watching the new Trigun as it airs every Sunday, Trigun Stampede, and that show has got one of my favorite anime openings I've ever seen. Like, and I can't.
Good though.
Is the show good?
Yeah.
Yes, I think the show is. I think Trigun Stampede is actually getting really good. I think the first episode, second episode, not very good. Third episode, they just turned up the heat and they've been cooking ever since.
Yeah,
for the last
really
3.
like Trigun.
I really like Trigun too, but Trigun Stampede made me realize there's a lot of things about Trigun that I don't actually like Vash the Stampede as just a whole character, because he just preaches. He preaches, and it takes a million years for the show to actually challenge him on this. And Trigun Stampede does a good job of kind of pushing Vash as a character more quickly than the original one did.
Is it like the Full Metal Alchemist versus Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood thing?
I have no idea. I don't know. Okay. I've never read the Trigun anime. I don't know if Stampede is closer or further away.
Well, I mean, I meant the show. Like, so Full Metal Alchemist versus the show Brotherhood. Like, Full Metal Alchemist is really good. Then you watch Brotherhood and realize, like, oh, there's more depth to this.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Me and Full Metal Alchemist has actually been like kind of a minor deep cut meme on the channel, because I once said Brotherhood was better because it has a snow level. And
you're not wrong.
Everyone disagreed with me and said the original's better, and I've been dogged on ever since.
No, Brotherhood's better, 100%. It's got a tiny panda.
Okay, okay, that's just as simplistic as me liking snow, so I accept it. It's valid?
Yeah, it's valid.
Yeah.
Tiny panda.
You don't like Vash? I mean, I like Vash story. I just think he gets away with too much for him to be super interesting for like the first half of Trigun. His brother's name is Millions Knives. Like, that's the guy I want to see. Guy's name's Knives. Millions Knives.
That's where we get to like Cowboy Bebop territory, where it's like, here's this guy. What's this other guy's name? Vicious. He has a giant black bird and a sword and a big old Final Fantasy sword.
Okay. Oh, we're in the Iono zone. And by the way, with Bebop, I will stand firm on like 3 of the 4 weakest episodes are vicious episodes. What the fuck? Oh my god. Is she
She's a streamer.
She a VTuber?
Yes.
Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in the electro web. Who saw what's it? Iono. I'm the gym leader here. Hello, hola. Oh, is she British? Ciao and bonjour. Oh god, she's British and French. I am gonna beat the shit out of this gym leader. My ancestors would not be happy at this mashup. Indeedy do. God, this is the character that should have said Zappy.
Hiya, papaya.
So, you know, Yunaka kind of talks like a VTuber now that I think about it. Hiya, papaya. Zappy. Murder is okay.
That's why you gotta level up her stuff, because then you see that she has a really tragic, sad backstory.
Yeah. That's because all Fire Emblem supports are just lore porn, lore and quirk porn. I mean, I gotta make sure you can bring some real passion to my stream. And so, if you want to battle me, you're gonna have to help me make this live stream a viral hit first. God, oh my God, am I gonna have to harass people on the street? Watch the fucking stream. Oh my God.
I love how adorable those little Magnemites are.
I didn't even notice the Magnemites in the hair.
Like they almost look like
they're trans
like
Magnum,
baby
right?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. When is the hot tub stream? Asks Doran Brooks. You know, funny you should ask, because I've got the hot tub on delivery right now. He has an aura about him. Look for the good gentleman using the street surveillance cameras. Find him 3 times. Okay, they were really going odd on this, because it used to be the gym puzzles were like trivial things where you just fight monsters and then you get to the gym leader. But now it's like, what if we just make you do a bunch of other insane things? In this case, actually insane things. Look on the street surveillance cameras for my stream. We're streaming the street surveillance cameras with a VTuber.
Yes.
This is amazing.
To be fair, it's not very hard.
I'm sure it's not. Could you imagine if, like, they just made this fucking I Spy game really difficult?
Oh, God.
Wait, did she just call me? Did she just call me friendo?
Yes.
That she did call friendo. Oh no! That's wait. Look at that Magnezone up at the very top of the screen. Just
oh God,
being the worst animation I've ever seen in a game. That literally looks like Alone in the Dark 1992 animation. What business is it of yours, friendo? Find him. Oh, I already see him. How do we do this? Oh, you found me. Woos waz, you did it. Well then, before we move on to the next round, let's make things more interesting. You get to have a battle with one of my fans. Get out here, you silly Poke maniac. Okay, so we fight people. So we spy and fight. Oh no! I'm so happy. Oh man, a Pokemon named Pee Pants is not exactly a good idea for this kind of fight. Hey, look at this. This counts as a fight, so I can just terrestrialize for free.
You can.
This is an easy win. You get to have a battle with one of my tier 3 subs. Maybe I should set up a stream where if you're a tier 3 patron, you get to get your ass beat by a 10-year-old. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah. Now does George ever evolve? I feel like
yeah, no, George does. He's great.
I like how he's got little cat ears in his hair.
Are those cat ears or horns?
I don't know. There's something or other. She needs to stop calling me friendo. Because I can only hear it in the Anton voice.
How about your friendo?
Yeah. What business is it of yours where I got this Fuecoco? They put his old ass to work.
I thought I blended into my surroundings.
You're gonna run the Poké Center for free until he finds you. Why, if I would retire, I'd. George becomes Common Rider. Oh yeah. So I've been watching Mob Psycho. You've not seen Mob Psycho, have you? Or did you try it?
I read the first like 20 chapters of Mob Psycho.
I really like Mob Psycho. I know it's the same guy that did One Punch Man, and I think that it is a borderline unfathomable improvement over it appears we have reached an impasse.
You have other moves.
Yeah, I do. It is such an unfathomable improvement over One Punch Man. Like, I can't believe it. Like, it's so good. Because I think One Punch Man's kind of bad. I think once its gimmick wears out, which is about 3 or 4 episodes in, it just sort of falls on its face. And then, like, Mob Psycho is just really good.
Funny thing about One Punch Man is literally the mosquito bit.
Yeah.
That's funny. But other than that, I was like, I couldn't get into it. But I'm also, like, the person who likes slice of life anime. So that's what I enjoy more than anything. That and Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah. See, yeah, because for me, like, the thing about, like, something like Mob Psycho is that, like, One Punch Man, it's got the good jokes, but then, like, once it has to move beyond that, it just becomes, like, a generic shonen. Where we have to somehow keep One Punch Man from one-punching the villain for 3 episodes. But, like, you know, Mob Psycho does just a much better job of, like, modulating its tone. It always feels this somewhat sarcastically earnest shonen with, like, what an actual 14-year-old hero would be like if you had an OP 14-year-old. And the times that it does get emotional actually feels, like, really genuine, especially because, like, when his brother starts to become Sasuke, it's only for, like, 2 episodes. And then he, like, gets over it and actually grows as a person over the course of, like, an event instead of 900 episodes. And it's, like, it remains funny, but also, like, kind of meaningful. So I like it.
So, have you ever seen the show Invincible?
Yes.
Is Invincible just better One Punch Man?
Invincible might just be better a lot of things. Like,
I get that, but, like, think about it. Like, his dad is effectively One Punch Man. He just can murder everything immediately. So they don't make the show about him. They make the show about his kid, who's, like, this schlub hero.
Who's like Two Punch Man.
He's like 2 Punch Man, but he doesn't know how to use it.
Well, he's really like Infinity divided by 2 Man, because he inherited 1 punch and no punch.
So I mean, like, but they're both kind of like these comments on the idea of, like, superheroes in the, like, that kind of genre.
Why do I feel like I'm just gonna get absolutely creamed right here?
I mean, you might. I don't remember what her level is.
Oh, we're looking for this old fart.
You found him.
I feel bad for anybody with any type of vision impairment on this one right there. Because Nintendo is notoriously great about accessibility. Like, they just can't help but have great accessibility. Why is my chat size all fucked up on the stream and no one pointed it out? I don't think it doesn't matter. We're going unprofessional, I suppose. Because it's boxed anyway.
I mean, I just have to pull up the YouTube to see it.
Thrilling hide and seek is peaking her view count. So
do you think Claval pops up every time she has to do a gym challenge?
Like he's on the payroll, or she's just enslaved to this old man. Oh, look at him! Did he just say I have to pee my pants? Ooh, EXP candy, extra small. What a find! I'm sorry, Clorval's not on staff right now. We can't heal your Pokemon. So, I don't know. Yeah, I like Invincible like a lot. Honestly, I think it's. I know that it's like a meme when he's like, you know, when the one guy's beating the shit out of the other guy on the cliffside. But that moment to me, I was like, damn, that's really good pathos.
It was a good show, and then I did the #1 mistake, which is look up everything else about it, and then I read the rest, like the entire plot summary of the graphic novels, and I was like, oh, I'm good then.
Yeah, I'll watch season 2 when it comes out, but I don't know. The supercharged streamer. It's me, guys. I'm the supercharged streamer. The great thing about Pokemon streams is that nobody watches these because nobody comes to my channel for Pokemon. So everyone in chat is just a very small number, which is like about 1/10 of the audience size for streams. So it's like super exclusive. It almost feels naughty to be in these kind of streams. And just having the ability to like do this and not have to be like this fucking crazy psychopath that's trying to peak viewer counts, it's very liberating. She looks, the fact that when her teeth unconnect, you realize she has like all of her teeth are fangs.
Yes,
is the perfect
she's
metaphor.
Great.
This is
she's fun.
This is a lot of fun, and we're about to get absolutely slaughtered.
I feel like they are trying to make fun of a very specific part of their fan base with this character.
I feel like they were making fun of their fan base with this entire game.
That's fair. I mean, I kind of feel that way about the last couple games.
Yeah, I mean, there's a certain point where like, I can't lose. Oh god, where's my button for it?
I'll win! There is no way I can lose!
I don't think Electro King donated $5,000. Damn. If anybody in chat's got $5,000 laying around and you want me to quit my job to become a full-time streamer, it's like it's a one-time donation of $5,000 and I quit my job, and then the very next day I'm like, I made the worst mistake of my life. Oh shit! Fucking electricity birds. This is great.
Yeah,
okay, they literally,
awesome.
Yeah, this is the worst shit though for me, because they're like, we know what everyone's gonna try to do with the electric gym, ground type. So how about electric bird? So that means, fuck, I've got nothing. I didn't even know. Gorg has got ground type. That's nice.
It's sludge. Just sludge it to death.
I don't know. What level is this guy? 5,000? That's more than you do in a year as a teacher? Pretty much. I mean, you factor in all the folders I have to buy out of pocket.
You're in the folders.
I just want my fucking folders, god damn it. Mud shot. Sludge. Hit him with the sludge. Ouch.
This should really be what you're asking for donations for, is the folders.
Yes. Somebody please give me folder money. Let me save society with folders. And with your donation, I might even be able to afford composition notebooks. That's right, composition notebooks. Get out there, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is going to be fucking worthless in this fight, so...
What? No.
We survived. Farted all over him. Oh shit. Who would have guessed that Aaron Rodgers is toxic and can poison you? It was hurt by its toxicity. This is such a trash move pool. What was I thinking?
I mean, you were thinking pure strategy.
I was. I'm always thinking pure strategy. Oh my god, she's doing an e-girl dance. I feel like he just can't do a whole lot to us. I don't... Wait a minute. Probably should have gone Fuecoco because I don't think... Fuck. We're not resistant to flying. Or are we?
No.
No,
Well,
but
I
we
mean,
don't take a lot of damage.
Getting a lot of damage from it. You'll be fine.
Do gym leaders in this game have potions? I don't remember if we've seen them yet or not.
I think later in the game they do.
Because gym leader potion spam is like such a iconic thing that... That was no EXP. Luxio. That's like that little shitty cat, so...
Yes, that is the cat tiger thing.
I don't know if I should terrestrialize on this guy.
No.
Probably a bad idea. Because none of our attacks are all that good anyway. Because all it's going to take is that, and then we're done. Because, oh, we're a ground ghost. So we're just a dead body then.
You're just a dead body
when we die, we all become ground ghost type.
What is this one called again?
I could have potion spammed, but I don't think we were going to live it.
Let's see, I'm looking at Sandygast's Pokedex entries.
To see if there's something fucked up. Like the shovel is in there because it's actually some little kid that got stabbed in the head.
Let's see. Ultra Sun. It likes the shovel on its head, so Sandygast will get serious and fight any child who comes to take it back.
Please tell me you're still under the influence of... No, you're not.
No.
Goodbye, fish. You did a lot of damage, though, and I appreciate it. Well, because there's the coffin Pokemon that literally just eats people, right?
Actually, so I like this one. For Violet, it says, it flings sand into the eyes of its prey and tries to close in on them while they're blinded. But since Sandygast is so slow, the prey tends to escape.
So, look, natural selection somehow was like, this shit is gonna be really fucking good. What the hell is that?
It's a Belly Bolt.
Oh my god.
Belly Bolt's awesome. His eyes are in the middle.
I like how their whole thing recently is just this whole engage mechanic. It's in Fire Emblem, it's in Pokemon. Just go full anime. That's unfortunate.
Alright, its eyes are the little two dots in the middle, by the way, just so you know.
So like if it's trying to drag me underwater, poke it in those parts.
Yes. The things on the sides of its head are where it stores electricity.
Ah. The crit mattered? Oh man. We are slower than things that we should not be slower than. Good lord. What the heck?
Yeah, every time you hit it with a physical attack, it charges its main attack.
Oh my god.
Belly Bolt, man, it's a good Pokemon.
Wow, that was not even close.
Alright, wait, so I need you to look in the back where it has Cocoa Puff eating cereal in the ad.
Yes. No, can somebody mod this game? I'm sure it's made in some dog shit engine and is easy to mod, so can we get that Fuecoco eating Cocoa Puffs, please? And thank you. What's up, Suave Goose? Belly Bolt OP, clearly. That was disgusting.
You know, Belly Bolt's a legitimately good Pokemon.
We absolutely got cooked by the e-girl. And this is not okay.
You need a little bit more leveling.
Okay, well, before I go and do that leveling, let's see. What do I want on my team?
You need to catch that. You need to catch that little rat. The electric rat.
What, like Pachirisu?
No, go back to the map.
Oh, hold on. Let's just look at these guys that we've got. Like, what's good against electricity?
Ground.
Anything else?
Rock, maybe?
I don't think rock is.
I think it's just
But
ground.
rock resists it. Because if we had rock... Uh-oh. Triple X 18 is in. It's just a ground. So... let's think, though, because... if we could get a rock type, that would make that first Pokemon pretty easy, because we could just rock explode it.
You could.
And then, like, Aaron Rodgers is just not doing anything. Ever.
It's not.
But we can't bench Aaron Rodgers. We're still technically in the playoff hunt.
Alright, now go to your map. Go to your map. There's the... sorry, see the tall... you see the tall mouse?
This thing?
Yeah, that's an electric Pokemon. Electric fighting. He's pretty good. Name's Palmy.
Maybe we'll have to get him. I need a rock, though. I want a rock guy.
I want you to look at him real quick. I named him Joe.
Yes. That is the
Yes.
correct name.
This is the correct name.
Where's a rock type? This looks like a rocky area. I bet it's,
It is.
I bet it's through town. Let's get out the north side of town. So we need... I need a rock guy to explode the burb. And then I just need to get... What level does Sandygast evolve at? Because if I could, like... if it's like a level or two, then we just evolve him, and then he's going to start really going to
I
town.
don't think it's a level or two.
Well, he needs a better move, for sure.
42.
We can do it.
Level 42.
We have
He gets
EXP candy, extra smalls.
He gets Bulldoze at 25.
Bulldoze at 25 would be really nice. Where are
And
we
he
at?
gets Hypnosis
Oh,
at
we're
30.
at 24. So 25 would be really nice. TMs are back to infinite use. So, aren't they?
No, they're not. They're back to one use, but you can make them through the required, what is it called? When you take supplies and make a random TM for some reason. I don't know how.
Is it a
they do
random
it.
TM or can you pick?
You pick. It's just based off of the supplies you have, but the number of supplies you need to create a TM, you're better off just running around the map trying to find the TMs.
Okay.
Crafting mechanics. That's the word I was looking for.
Every game's got to have crafting mechanics. They actively took out
Why?
quality of life just to add crafting mechanics.
I'm so tired of crafting mechanics in games.
Oh my god, is that a tumbleweed Pokemon?
Tumbleweed Pokemon.
Get his ass. Bramblin, I want him. He's on my team. Mega Drain him.
Well, that's Derek Carr right there.
Yeah.
Just rolling around somewhere else.
If that's not very effective. Oh shit.
He's Grass Ghost.
That's a good point. Isn't it wild that tumbleweed is like an organism?
Yeah, it's an actual plant.
That's fucked up. Like,
tumbleweeds are actual plants?
Like, yeah. Because it doesn't feel like they should be. Because I guess they're just plants that grow out of the ground and then they're like, to reproduce, they detach and then they roll around, but it just looks like a pile of crap.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know, clams?
I mean, do clams count as animals, like, if we're being honest? Like, I know science will say it is, but like, it's not really.
We're not going to get into a debate on this, because we could do the whole, like, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Well, that's obvious. It's biologically a fruit, culinarily a vegetable, but like I'm just trying to vibe out the clam because there's actually like there are vegans that argue that it's okay to eat oysters and clams.
Different oysters actively hunt, or not hunt, but stick out their little things to filter feed. So they actively do stuff.
These are all very interesting arguments.
Derek Carr.
But I have to say, tumbleweed just doesn't feel like an animal, and clam does. It feels like a plant. Derek, what? Derek Carr.
Clam.
Derek Clam.
Derek Carr.
Grass and Ghost does not seem like it's going to be super useful right now.
Bramblin's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's
not bad.
I'm
it
sorry.
Evolves too.
Yeah, I am so sorry, Aaron Rodgers. You pitched for Derek Carr.
That might be the opposite soon.
It could be. It could be if.
All right, just so you know, Bramblin evolves once you've walked 1,000 steps using the Let's Go feature with Bramblin.
What? What's the Let's Go feature?
That's the way you throw it out of this Pokeball.
So I could just do that right now.
Yes, and walk around. I had to do that with so many Pokemon. That's the rat one too. Is the same thing.
So just do this
For 1,000 steps.
Oh, that probably only counts as one. So this superpower.
How long will it take?
I don't know. 1,000 is both not that much and a lot. Like it's one of those.
It
I
does
see
run
me
a lot
out.
like a zoo.
It doesn't even have feet. Oh, it's God. We found God. Doug Trio. I need to get like. I feel like if I tried to fight that Doug Trio, it would just whoop my ass.
Probably.
But I need a rock type, not this ground crap.
Yeah.
So does anybody know Stealth Rock? I remember that's like a good item. That looks like a rock type.
Roly-Coly.
Is that Rock and Rolla there?
It's Roly-Coly.
Ah, very
It's
different.
fire ground. Fire rock.
Ooh. And there he is. I just want to... No, come back! Wait.
You can only Let's Go with your top Pokemon.
I know, but I'm trying to... get him. Oh, we caught him off guard. So what is that? That just lets us attack for free once?
Yeah, you get an extra attack, effectively. You're gonna kill it.
No, this is Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet sucks. See? Also, what's up, Zero Kim Chest? Or Chess, otherwise known as X-Zero X-Man, previously. No!
Your hubris was your downfall.
I got Cole. I killed it! God damn it.
I will say the game is very clear. You consume Pokemon in this game. You eat them.
I see another one. Get him, fish. This one we won't kill.
For now.
Okay, well here's the question then. 40? Oh damn, it's exactly twice as powerful. If it was only like 175% powerful, it'd be the perfect move. So I don't know in this game at what level point things like Pokeballs start falling off and you should just be using Great Balls, but it's working still. Roly
I don't think I've ever used, at least in the last couple of games, an Ultra Ball. Great Balls do just fine.
Is it... Which one of them's like a waste of money to buy? Is
Me,
it
it's the
Ultra Balls
Ultra Ball.
that are not worth it because they're like barely an improvement? Or it might be different depending on gen. I don't remember.
They're like double the price. It's not worth it.
Like, because... Oh, damn it. Fucking online. I hate online so much. Can I play offline, please? Levels don't affect catch rate. It's purely just species. Really? Huh. I never knew that. I thought higher level was more difficult to catch. Okay, so bird fucker's off the table. Now I got nothing.
I don't know. It's a small rock.
I mean, it's literally designed to kill birds.
Bird basher.
Nah, I like where you're thinking though. So we're gonna name him Monster Mash.
Love it. Let's go.
Is it relevant? I don't know. God damn it.
Just one word.
Monster Mash. This is not grammatically correct. Let's add him to our party. Who do we want out of our party for the upcoming fight? Probably Fish. Does not need to be there.
Yeah, Fish will not help you in the next fight.
No. And we will sub Fish back in though, because Fish will be good. I'm sure long term. Okay, now we've just gotta... Now we've gotta actually grind, because we gotta grind out one more level on Pee Pants.
But you have the XP share. The XP candies.
Oh, that's right, we do. So really the only grinding we have to do is 1,000 steps with Derek Carr. So Derek Carr's gotta get his cardio in.
Got this.
While he gets prepared to go be the quarterback for, I don't know, the Washington Commanders or whatever.
The Commodores, they're not gonna pick him up.
Nah. He might add...
Maybe like the Jets.
Ooh, the Jets would be a good place for him to go. You know, they have great quarterbacks over there, so... Ooh, what do we got here? What do we got? Energy Root. I love how that's a fist. Venoshock is badass. I love Venoshock.
Yeah, it's a good move.
You can catch that high level Gigazord, but it's way more tedious. You're a 0 EXP player. I've heard of 0 EXP runs. Sounds horrifying, but probably not that hard. It's really just, well, hard, but not as hard as it sounds is probably how it is.
I have no idea what that means.
0 EXP run is when you just don't gain experience from fighting. It's a hacked version of the game.
So how do you gain experience?
You don't. It's probably you catch Pokemon. You can only use wild Pokemon at the levels you get them.
Okay.
Basically, you just gotta swap your team every route. It's not hard, just sad.
Yeah, don't you try and jump off the cliff.
Yeah, Rotom will save us.
Rotom will save you.
See, so we just go around and pick up all the items. And we get our 1,000 steps in.
Yep.
On our Fitbit. Heat Rock. Hey. Now, will it promote automatically, or do I have to, like...
No, it'll evolve. I'm pretty sure it just evolves. Let's see.
Does it just evolve, or is it one of those where you have to hit the condition, then level it up?
It says it evolves from random when leveled up. Yeah, leveled up. While outside of its Pokeball, after walking 1,000 steps.
So it has to level up in this mode.
The question is, how does it...
What is this?
That's a different... whatchamacallit? The, type. It's a different type Psychic Fairy Pokemon.
Ah.
Yeah. So I guess Terastallizing is a different type.
Okay. So, that's so weird. So wait, so it has to level up. It has to go fight something and level up like this.
Yes.
Okay. Why it's not fighting anything?
I mean, you have to like send it to them.
But like, how? How does this mechanic work? I'm so confused by this. So let's heal it first. Just walk up to a... So it's out. Now, eat your own kind. So wait, so I just go into a regular battle? This is where I am very confused.
We're gonna find
Oh
out.
my god! This is a level 27 Bramblin. I want this one instead.
But you've already walked so many steps.
Come on, 7 levels is worth. We an infestation. Derek Carr started an infestation. Oh my god. This is horrifying. This is one of the scariest things I've ever seen. Let's see if level affects or not. It does not.
It does not. Catch.
Well, yes, I will give this Bramblin a nickname. Shh. Don't tell anybody.
Derek Carr Jr.
Derek Carr asterisk. Nothing
This is
happened.
like Derek Carr getting into the Pro Bowl.
Yeah. Pro Bowler Derek Carr. Okay. Now we walk 1,000 more steps. Ah. And now it's just harder to get a level because we're at a higher level. Fun.
You've just made the thing more difficult.
I didn't make it more difficult, just more tedious. It's just the same tedium again, and me not understanding how this level up is supposed to work. So, because I know it said earlier in the game, when you throw them out like this, they do go out on their own and fight, but it's not doing it. Do I need to go to a weaker area?
Oh, there's like a different. I thought there was a different button you had to hit specifically to send it out to go fight things.
Oh, you press R.
Yeah.
It's not doing it.
Is it still out?
Yeah.
It's scared. It's scared of all the big Pokemon.
Oh man, you fucking idiot. So I have to run around. So Derek Carr's scared of the competition. You're literally a higher level Bramblin than that Bramblin. You're super effective against that guy. God damn it. Fucking Derek Carr selling again. Doesn't want to move if it's tired. Is that because he's not at full HP?
I don't know.
Well, we're walking on foot all the way there.
Why
And
not do a
back.
picnic?
So here's what we're going to do. This is the worst grinding session I've ever seen for leveling. I have gained 0 levels on any Pokemon. I have accomplished nothing.
I've got a Bramblin.
I did catch a Bramblin. I need to go south. Which is this way.
Your Pokemon got stuck in midair for a second there.
Yeah. I have caught multiple Pokemon. Let's see. Nothing down there.
You should go up that. You should go up that tower. The not tower. The lighthouse.
Lighthouse? Is there secrets up there?
Kind of. I guess technically.
Maybe. Ooh, lots of cool things. We just need to get to a weaker area so I can press R and have my coward ass tumbleweed Derek Carr knock off Derek Carr at home, actually go fight something. Derek Carr's initials are DC because he's a defensive coordinator's dream. Get me
That's
off
so
this fucking
mean.
clue.
For Derek Carr.
That's what?
It's a poor Derek Carr.
That is maybe the meanest thing anyone's ever said about Derek Carr, who has had a completely good and serviceable and nice career in the NFL. And as far as I know, has never done anything bad.
Think of how great it must be to be Derek Carr. Both you and your brother play in the NFL, and you're the better quarterback.
Yeah. But it comes at the cost of everyone knowing who you are and making fun of you for it.
That's true. Nobody makes fun of David Carr. Nobody remembers David Carr.
Oh, this better be good. Max Elixir! That's fucking great. I can't wait to get through the whole game without using it, because I might need it later.
How would you ever use a Max Elixir?
What?
Have you ever used an Elixir?
Probably not, because honestly, PP in Pokemon games is not that big a deal.
It's not.
God, I could be playing Fire Emblem Engage right now, so this was the better decision.
So you could be, or you could be watching animation glitch a little bit.
Okay, I don't know everyone in chat who's played Engage, and I know you have. Engage also got a little bit of a frame rate issue. Engage has slowdown when you use the time crystal, which is really odd.
It stops time, slows down time.
I guess, you know what? I guess it fits. I guess there's a lore explanation. Alir's just sitting there like fumbling with the time crystal. This thing sucks. Slowdown comes in Engage abilities. I mean, look, I'm not going to get on my anti-Switch thing, but the Switch is piece of shit hardware that the technical qualities of games are quickly outpacing, and also they're going to charge $70 for New Zelda, but you know.
But it does look good.
It does look good, but I'm not paying $70 for it.
I don't know, I'm still probably going to play it and get it.
Why is he not doing it?
Make a picnic.
What do you mean make a picnic?
Go to the little menu and make a picnic. Picnic.
Does that make... Oh my god, we're not allowed to have it on a slope. Jesus. Why is everyone so picky?
Picnicky.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to kick you off the channel now. For that joke. Picnicky. Picnics. You can enjoy picnics together. Grimer just grabs someone and starts vomiting down their throat. Look at how terrifying. We've talked about it before, the most terrifying animal. I think we might have talked about this on the last stream, just how terrifying Pokemon would be.
Yeah, Victor Bill's 5'6".
It's a 5'6" mouth with teeth, with shark teeth.
Arbok's 12 feet long.
Oh my god. New Metroid Prime looks pretty from the 2 minutes I've seen of it. Yeah, the Pikmin 4 looks really pretty.
I mean, is it technically a new Metroid Prime, or is it just all the other Metroid Primes?
It's just one. They're charging $40 for just one of them.
Okay. You can check that basket over and see if there's an egg in it. Nope, no eggs.
Oh man, I love Grimer. He's about to murder the shovel Pokemon. They're just gonna grab him and barf down him.
And now you gotta go to the head of the table and make a sandwich for everybody.
Okay.
To watch the world's worst animation.
We make a sandwich and our lettuce is Aaron Rodgers.
Again, the head of the table. Other side.
Oh my god.
Oh, you don't have any ingredients? I actually don't have any ingredients. You can wash your Pokemon.
Makes them more friendly towards you. I don't know what I'm doing. Because... it's behind the thing. But yes, Blind Cooker, I have finished Engage now. Prime Remastered being $40 is the least Nintendo thing I've seen this last decade. It's one of those things where it's inexcusable to be $40 for one game that's 20 years old, but also I'd just expect them to charge $60.
Blind Coco asked a legitimately good question. The answer is way too many.
How
Way
many
too
people watch their low pennies? Oh no.
You know too many people did.
I hate this so much. Oh, so they deliberately made this Pokemon just as annoying as shit to actually level up in this method.
Yeah, it's good.
I hate them so much. Oh. I've made absolutely no progress then towards actually beating the gym since this fucker refuses to evolve. So now I'm going to have to go out here and go kick the living shit out of some of these Pokemon up here. I'll have to accept some inefficiency because the way that's probably going to be the quickest is to just have Fish do it. Because he's like super effective against all these things. That is a shoe ad. That's a really big feat.
Oh look, the minor customization to your left.
Oh wow. One day.
You can put on new glasses.
Oh fuck yeah. It's like an Engage, how you can put on new costumes, but you have to spend gold and ore, which are both very precious resources.
Yeah, I never did that. I just said screw it. I'm just gonna stick with the normal uniforms they give you. Outfits
I don't know.
You.
Have you been playing with the DLC, or did you not get the DLC?
I have the DLC. I accidentally purchased it.
How'd you accidentally purchase it? You have to
because I wasn't paying attention.
But you have to click like 3 confirm menus to buy shit on like the Switch store.
Okay, no. Again, this is gonna. I'm gonna say it because I'm old. I bought it from a store.
I know. I bought the game from a store too. Like I got the physical copy.
See, I pre-ordered it and I went there and I wasn't paying attention. And the person was like, "Do you want to do the DLC?" And I just said, "Yeah," without thinking about it.
They got you.
And then I saw the price and I went, "Oh, that's way more expensive than I thought it would be."
Oof. Yeah, no, they got you. They were trying to hawk amiibos to me. So
no, well, I mean, from again, old. They keep trying to sell me like, $5 insurance policies on video games.
Yeah, they're always asking me for the insurance policy. I've never bought the insurance policy.
Who has?
I don't know. The DLC everyone's talking about because it just breaks the game.
It does.
It really does, because they're just like, here's $30,000.
Here's all this money, and here's all these items that immediately boost your stats.
Yeah. I don't mind it, though. It's a single-player game. Let people pay to cheese.
I mean, it's a single-player game that allows you to rewind time 10 times a level.
Yeah. Unless you're in that one chapter, in which case they're like, that's mine, bitch.
That's where I lost Flan.
I don't even know who that is, and that should tell you how important that is.
Flam? Your stalker.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Flam and Clam.
Yeah. No,
why
Flam,
does Diglett
Flam
keep dodging my shit?
Why does it keep going from day to night?
When I could have just done that, I don't know. Say that like 10 is enough for maddening. See, this is where I'm getting old. I can't do that maddening crap.
I don't know what that means.
The maddening is the highest difficulty in Engage, and I just can't play games at the highest difficulty anymore. It just takes too much time. Like,
it's fair.
Like, I could beat it on Engage, and I will probably beat it on Engage. At some point, I will beat that game on maddening, but oh no, fucking Fish is about to get... Oh god, he got cooked.
If only Aaron Rodgers was here.
Aaron Rodgers would actually smoke this guy.
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr's got bullet seed.
Let's go, Derek Carr.
Derek Carr, asterisk. Get his ass.
It really does. Again, having played the game, it didn't bother me watching it go from day to night between attacks. Watching you play the game, it's driving me insane.
Yes.
Lighting.
Nice. Oh my god, did you see that pass from Derek Carr? That was crazy.
Derek Carr hooking up with Devontae Adams.
Oh my god, I love watching him hook up.
On the field.
Okay, he got bulldoze. Choose the move that will replace... what is bulldoze? 60 power?
Sand attack.
It's gotta be... Yeah. Because I don't think there's any Pokemon in this game where Sand Attack is super... Where, like, it's gonna be good to, like, cheese. And honestly, Astonish probably sucks, realistically, because he doesn't go fast enough for it to be all that useful. Okay. So, was getting that one move enough to win? Probably not.
Probably not, because the first Pokemon is flying, too.
Yeah, so we need... Let's check. Let's check Monster Mash here. What does he got?
Smackdown.
Smackdown is pretty good. Because that's going to be Stab for 75 and Super Effective for like just 150. Actually, is Rock
and it brings
super...
him to the ground.
Wait, is Rock is Rock super effective against Electric or not?
No, it's super effective against flying, though.
Yeah, okay, I didn't know if it was quad effective or not, though.
If you throw a rock at a bird, it dies.
Yes. Arvin. So somewhere one of the mines around here, Lurking Steel Titan. Oh my god, this is that trash guy, right? It's
Yes,
like this
I hate
Garbo.
Arvin so much.
Let's check the map. He says there be a Lurking Titan nearby. This one, Path of Legends. I don't know if he's going to be good or not. This game, honestly, I'm just going to say it. This game is really difficult. Like, this is one of the tougher games I've... Like, this is how bad at Pokemon I am. I'm struggling more to make progress in this game than I did at any point in Elden Ring.
I mean, to be fair, there's strict leveling, and it doesn't give you the path, so you kind of have to find it on your own. So, like, I think that's fair to have this issue.
Where, I mean, to be fair, it's also just because I'm really bad at Pokemon.
I'm trying really hard to help you on that one. I'm trying really hard to not sound like I'm agreeing with you.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if you agree or not because everybody knows. Okay, lots of Thunderstones. Too bad that doesn't evolve any of our, like, trashy mons.
I'd say too bad that you don't really need more than one Thunderstone, like, ever. Gimme Ghoul token.
What the fuck is that guy?
It's a Gimme Ghoul.
Is he rare?
No, it's not a I mean, click him. He's the Korok seed of this game.
Wait.
He's the Korok seed. Just click him.
Gimme car. Oh my god. Well, I found one. That is an accomplishment. Yes, Korok seeds, $70. I want to pay $70 to go hunt Korok seeds. But driving cars does look cool.
I just feel like I'm gonna end up buying it because it looks fun.
You are going to end up buying it. Like, I don't even know if you're... Are you a Zelda fan?
I like Breath of the Wild.
That counts. Zelda fan on
Only
Reddit
play-
right now is seething.
I've only played 2 Zelda games.
Look.
I liked both of them.
I'll say this, you're not online to the same extent that I am. It is a tragedy, because if I were just 1 year older, I would not even know what Twitter is, probably. I got stuck. That unfortunate point where, like, the last year I had of brain development was when social media took off. So, there's a lot of cope going on Twitter. Fire Emblem fans thinking of, like, Engage, of, like, people that have only played 3 houses complaining about Engage, and people are just having meltdown after meltdown after meltdown. It's really fantastic. Okay. What if the first Pokemon they use is just straight up, like, just random? And they're just
Wait, who, the
dogging
gym
me.
leader?
Yeah.
No, it's the same one every
Yeah,
time.
it would have to be the same one every time, but I don't know. This game likes to pull some surprises every now and then. We want to go south down the... I must beat the crap out of this person. Okay.
Which person?
The gym leader. If I can't beat the crap out of this gym leader, then this was literally the least value added I've ever had in a stream. The least progress I've ever made in a video game in a single sitting.
Let's see. Let's see if you've
In
made
a
no
single
progress.
multi-hour sitting. You're
I wonder
having a
what they're saying in
meltdown
the
with a friend, quote unquote, who started with 3 houses. She will not try engage. Look, if it, just show your friend the meat song, and then she'll be like, I have to play this game. Meat, meat, meaty, meaty, meat, meat. Sorry, Tamara. On the bench you go.
The meat. No, she's good though.
It's not that good.
She's pretty good.
Nah, I couldn't get her to do a whole lot. That's good. Ayano still scares the shit out of me.
I want those Magnemites so bad.
Yeah.
I want the pink Magnemite.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
I think the baby Magnemite would be like Magnetike or something.
Back to Tyke. That would be so awful. But I'd love it. Alright. Let's get into this fight. Let's see if adding 1 new member to the team and getting a cumulative 2 levels across 6 Pokemon. She called you straight, sad face. It's the issue of her actually liking the 3 houses plot. Oh no. I don't know what the 3 houses plot is, and I've played that game for 250 hours.
You're the daughter clone of a dragon.
Yeah. I only beat 1 route. Or I beat 2. But that... Oh my god. Come on, man.
Did you pick Claude?
No, I did the church route first, and then... Blue Lion. So I've never played Claude. I've never played Crimson Flower.
I liked Claude's route. It wasn't just because of Claude.
Okay, so I think we're actually on a really good pace now. We have killed 1 before she has killed 4. That's better than last time. Damn it, what'd she say she was bringing out?
Belly Bolt.
I'm just gonna try the Terrestrialize with the Bulldoze.
You're gonna bulldoze Belly Bolt.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Church route really was terrible to do first.
I accidentally did Edelgard's route first.
Also
Without
probably
realizing-
bad.
Yeah, it was not. She was not endearing. But I hated Dimitri, so I didn't want to deal with
Yeah,
him.
it is. It's also annoying though because like I feel like that game might actually have like a best order to play in. That's probably starting with Dimitri.
Ooh, I would go. To me, it goes Dimitri, Church, Edelgard, Claude.
Yeah, Claude just play whenever as long as it's not your first route because like his story, from what I understand, is just what if nothing of any substance happens.
No, Claude's is the weird one. The ending is like super weird. It's all techno-y.
Well, so does the church route. The church route's when you go to the underground discotheque, and
Same with Claude. I'm pretty sure.
it's also like just that's what happens when you like are overly ambitious and you have a game script that's 60,000 words longer than Crime and Punishment, but it's not focused on any one thing.
It's focused on everything.
Yeah. Okay, we are cooking right now because each time we fight and lose, we are also grinding because we get so many good levels. Minimize is probably not worth it.
I mean, not unless you plan on getting rid of Mud Slap.
I mean, he doesn't really need these.
Or Mud Shot, because you have special. You're.
Well, this one
Your
does
physicals
way.
have
This one does way
better.
shitty.
They're both bad. Oh my god. Yeah, Mud Slap, I guess.
Yeah, Mud Slap and Minimize would stack, but like, there's no point.
Why didn't you teach him Venom Shock?
Well, you have to poison first, and so maybe for Venoshock to work. So
That's true.
disable. When the shit am I ever going to use disable? Maybe I will.
If you're playing other players.
I have found single player uses for it in Let's Go Eevee, so. Luxio, let's keep where we are and I'll just super potion. Fire Emblem Superstar 4 games in one. Hey, look. You have Switch Online, right? Do you?
Yeah.
Do you have just the regular base version or like the super sexy advanced version?
Oh, just the base version. I never play it.
Okay, because they're about to add one of the Fire Emblem Game Boy games to like the $50 a year version.
I can't do that.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'll show you how to play the game for free. Because
it'll be the first time I've ever used an emulator.
Wait a minute. You have like you don't have like an iPhone, do you? You use like one of them other ones, right?
I use Galaxy. I have a Galaxy phone.
Chat can check this out, but I'm pretty sure you can have emulators on Galaxies. So you could just sit there and play Fire Emblem on your phone, and it's not Heroes, so you're not wailing.
So, I'll tell you a joke, just for fun, or just after our last stream, I re-downloaded Heroes to see it, and I opened it up and I looked at it and I went, oh my god, this is garbage. I just immediately deleted it.
Well, the Heroes character Veronica's, you just paid $30 in DLC to get in Engage, and her big Engage move, she like rolls gotcha, and you get the whole like Fire Emblem Heroes summoning screen with 5 stars, bam, 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 bam. Miss Magius, that shit's not lightning.
Not until it uses its terastallizing.
Ooh, is it gonna terastallize on turn 1?
Yes.
So should I just use Bulldoze?
Yes.
Fourth shiny little light bulb! I auto power!
I can't wait till you see the steel terastallizing logo, because it really fits in with your little avocado thing.
Does he know? He doesn't know. I think it's a scam to put GBA games on the expansion pack, but I'm not surprised. Oh, it's a total fucking scam. Because the basis for that type of thing should be like Xbox Game Pass or PlayStation Premium, where they just dump, okay, you just bought this $50 a year subscription. Here's 1,000 games, whereas Nintendo's, here's 4, and you'll get 4 later in the year. It's so terrible.
I mean, I don't know. I think the biggest scam to me is the fact that there's a expansion pass, season pass, whatever, for freaking Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, Mario Kart does have DLC.
It's like, hey, here's 4 new levels at a time.
He died!
2 of which, yes.
He actually died, though. He melted.
He melted. Have you? How much Mario Kart 8 have you played?
I played like a decent amount of Mario Kart 8, but I don't have the DLC or anything. I don't even own the game, so I've never played it.
We bought the DLC, and it was it's cool. Some of them are really cool, but like so many of them are from the mobile app.
Like a lot of the
mobile game.
A lot of the courses are the mobile game.
The new ones are the DLC ones are like a lot of them are from that Mario World or Mario Kart World.
God fucking damn it. This is 3 times I've hit myself in confusion. I never
That's how
played the
confusion
mobile
works.
Mario Kart.
Neither did I.
So now it's just going to bully the living shit out of me because I'm... Come on, Gorg. Yes.
It dodged.
You lied to me when you said super effective. You lied! I took the game's word for it. Yeah. I don't know. Like, that's a scam. I feel like a subscription recurring payment service where there's only 4 games is like the biggest scam imaginable. Could you imagine if Netflix was just like 6 movies? Because that's basically what they're doing.
I mean, to be fair, isn't Netflix just really like 6 movies?
I mean, okay, like... No, I mean, like, but in a literal sense, because, like, the Game Boy Advance online library is literally, like, 4 or 5 games. Literally 4 or 5. So, like,
I mean, I feel like
we can make fun of, like, Netflix's shitty, like, library, but, like, you at least get stuff.
that's true. I feel like Netflix is an example of like every 1990s sitcom where some old man would complain about like, why do we need cable channels? You have 3 and they're perfectly good, and you don't. You know, what are you gonna do with all those channels anyways? And it's like, that's just Netflix. There's 1,000 things to watch, and I flip through and I go, I don't watch any of this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the base one is really cheap. I think the $20 a year, like, I get it. It's not super bad, but $50 for like 6 Genesis games, 10 Nintendo 64 games, and 6 GBA games. It is absurd, because you could go buy like because I have like the Sega Genesis collection on Switch. It was like $20, and it's like 45 Genesis games. I'll never play all of those, but this music is going hard.
Isn't it the same music from the last game?
I don't remember. What if this all comes down to Derek Carr?
It's gonna come down to Derek Carr.
He's gonna one-shot me, so I'm gonna hit him with the Aqua Jet. That was worth it.
Keep using that Aqua Jet.
Yeah, I mean, if I can keep doing it, can't be that. I mean, to be fair, I mean, the reason why the Switch Online is as bad as it is compared to like PlayStation Premium and Game Pass is because Nintendo is like effectively a monopoly.
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo has no incentive to like.
They're not competing with anyone.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
we
it's not the
think they
same
do,
market.
but they really don't, because they effectively have a complete vertical integration on their properties, because you have to have the Switch to play their games, and they own the games and they own the hardware, so they're not really competing with anyone else. They're not trying to be the system you're playing God of War on.
Yeah, and they gave up on the vertical. I mean, they gave up on the third-party games a long time ago. I mean, they have third-party games, of course, but
yeah, but they're
that's
all
not their
like
bread and butter.
really second-party studios in a sense, like Platinum Games and stuff.
Yeah.
That like, it's always exclusives to the Switch, which, because the Switch would be one of those consoles where if it sold like shit, it would have absolutely no games on it. Which one of these is probably? Oh, which one of these should I go for? 25. Okay, so this one is just better. Because it's gonna hit twice for 50 at minimum. I don't know which kind of attacker I am, but I imagine Miss Magius has got just shittier physical defense, so
Probably it's Ghost.
Derek Carr won't open.
Oh, that's right. You're under.
Level. It's because of his level.
Yes.
That's what the problem has been. Derek, oh my God, this is so perfect. Derek Carr's literally just not playing. Literally not playing. Oh, he'll go to the Pro Bowl, but he won't play for you. Oh. What a way to go out. So, I got a fucking 4 HP paralyzed monster mash. Get him. He sold the bag.
The best part is you're gonna have to bench Derek Carr for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like on the Ascended Bagels point, I don't think that No, like, they can't drop the whole GBA library because of licensing things, but, like, there's no reason for the whole first-party library to not be there.
Yeah, and...
Like, there's no point for Pokemon Gen 3 to not be on there. There's no point for, like, fucking Mother 3 to not be on there, except for they want to keep being difficult about that game. You know?
I mean, is there a slim chance that they're planning on doing, like, a mini Game Boy Advance?
Probably not. Whenever they get around to Mother 3, which will happen eventually, they're going to charge $60 for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still going the same Corey Punch, which is I'm getting just raked over the coals on every single battle. But I think I've got it this time. I think
except for you to get rid of your Derek Carr.
Yeah, I can't believe I have to bench Derek Carr for the shittier quarterback. This is actually horrendous. I can't have Derek Carr out. Let's see.
Once you beat her, you'll be able to do it.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Does this mean I could actually go and get this specific Derek Carr to evolve?
Yeah.
Because if that's why the one before wasn't listening to me...
Ooh, that's a good point.
I think it's really interesting that of the 8 or so Game Boy Color games, is that one with the Resident Evil style fixed cameras. Yeah, Alone in the Dark, the new Nightmare, they have on the Switch Online now on the Game Boy, and it is a fucking awful game, but I love it a lot. I love that game a lot because it should not exist, because it is a fixed camera angle Resident Evil style survival horror game condensed down onto like a 8 megabyte Game Boy Color cartridge. It's genuinely disgusting that it even... I'm not going to say works. It does work. It functionally works. But the game itself, not good. Yeah, now he's going. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Come on. Come on, Derek Carr.
You still have more steps to go too. Magnemite, go. You just roll right past him.
Thanks, Derek Carr.
Oh my god.
Oh
it's
my god,
Joe.
Joe. Hey, what's up, Joe? All right, Derek Carr, beat the shit out of this thing. They really said Mario, Zelda, and Alone in the Dark. That's like a great example, though, of the way they run it, is because on that on their Game Boy one is Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins, which is like an awesome game. I'm super nostalgic for it. But they don't have Mario Land 1 on there, which is a game that's probably literally less than a kilobyte in size. Like, it's probably stored on a tape somewhere.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm just pumped for Advanced Wars.
I'm so excited for Advance Wars finally coming out. Did it say April is the release date?
Supposedly, yes.
Supposedly, until it gets delayed to 2025.
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to come out like last year or the year before.
I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I remember them saying like, "Oh my god, we're gonna bring Advance Wars back." Kind of, technically. I was like, "Oh, cool! I finally get to play it." Nah.
They're like, "Why did you delay it for 2 years?" Well, it was running just slightly above Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We couldn't have that. Like, I've had Advanced Wars pre-ordered for literally 2 years now.
I've just never played it. I'm excited to play it.
I've played one Advanced Wars game, so I am pretty stoked for it. AW has been your most anticipated game since it was first announced. This is like they have supremely blue-balled the entire Advanced Wars audience. Advance Wars is back in 5 years.
Advance War remakes are back in 5 years.
You hope it doesn't need Nintendo Switch Online to get all the features. You know it will, Blind Coco. They're going to add online stuff. I think they've confirmed that there's online stuff. Unless I'm mixing it up with something else.
Ooh, I have no idea.
Well, Tears of the Kingdom would be really sad to be disappointed by Ascended Bagels. You remember when $20 was like a lot of money?
No. I'm,
You
again,
don't-
not that old.
No, so you never had the experience of a kid of like you came into possession of a $20 bill and felt like you had just a lot of money.
Okay, so this is one of the stories I always tell the kids.
My problem with the $20 bill now is that it's a lot of money and it doesn't buy shit.
It doesn't. We know
So
why.
it sucks.
I always tell the kids because they always are like, oh my god, I found this like $5 bill or whatever. And I'll be like, look, if I was me, I'll be tackling you. Because I remember distinctly in high school seeing a $20 bill on the ground, and I shoved my friend into a set of lockers so that they couldn't get it first.
So yes, you do remember when it was a lot of money then.
I mean, kind of, yes, but
Yeah.
it was it's always the punchline is that I always say I shoved her into a set of lockers.
I had to get that money. That's a
I
good
knew
point,
that money.
Brunhilde. $20 is the Jagan of childhood. It falls off when you're an adult, but
Oh my god, you can buy a lunch for $20 in Cali? Where?
that is the
You
one
two
good thing
in-and-out
about.
meals.
Oh fuck, we have we're done for because I had the shitty lineup set up.
Oh crap.
Derek Carr's gonna get roasted.
Yeah, wait, someone's hating on Vander in there. Don't hate on Dapper Vander.
Vander is the worst Jagan because he actually falls off and it feels bad.
That's not what I'm talking about. I just like looking at Vander when he's like
In
in
his
his
suit,
little
tux.
dapper suit. And
Yes.
It's like, all right, man.
Yeah. It's the
I
thing
can dig
about like.
this.
Anyway, on the $20 thing, like $20. Well, like $20 still feels like it should be a lot, because on like our shitty fucking salaries, at least living in the middle of Kentucky, it's like, okay, it's not so bad. But also, when I go someplace, it's like, that's $12 for a 10-piece nugget meal. What? I still remember those times that my grandmother would like slip me a $20 bill and be like, no, don't tell nobody where you got this.
That's fair though. I vaguely. I mean, for me, the $20 was always like, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of candy.
Yeah, getting a lot of candy was the classic of the $20. Hell, I remember like you could take $20 and actually have a good ass time at the movies. Now, you still kind of can with $20, but only for one person. If you want the second person, then your budget's got to be $30.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I've still
I
never
can't
been to a
wait.
movie by myself in my life somehow.
Well, I've been to. I almost exclusively go to movies by myself. To say the saddest sentence that can ever be said.
See, but that's the thing. It's not sad. We assume it's sad, but it's not really.
Oh, it is. It is. I'll tell you that right now. It is sad.
Is it because it's like the cultural thing of like you feel like people are gonna look at you like he's alone? That person's alone. They're alone. Oh, she's alone in there. Yeah, that's what I think.
it's one of the
Everybody's gonna
things,
look at
like-
me and be like, "Look at that chump."
I go in. I got my headphones on. I sit down in a seat by myself, and everybody else has at least one other person they're sitting next to, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, he's alone in the dark. Yeah, I guess when you're around a bunch of people that are with people, then it's like, oh, this feels bad. Yeah, Anton, it is surprising that I've never been by myself, but like going to the movies is like, it's expensive. And I don't know. It's the social pressure of like, I don't want to be the person sitting in here alone. Alone.
Well, we're going to 65 day one.
We are going to 65 day one because that movie's going to be good as shit.
It'd be great.
And
It's
you'll
gonna be either great,
and because
absolutely god awful.
and specifically because you said I don't remember $20 being a lot of money, you're paying.
That's fine. Let's
Yeah.
go. I'll pay.
I get you the ticket though because I'm actually I'm the motherfucker that has like one of them subscriptions to the movie theater because I do go like 4 times a month, so it actually saves me money.
I used to have one of those.
I never go by myself, but
Yeah, I used to have the subscription to Regal.
Yeah, that's what I have. And that's when I go up to my girlfriend and I'm like, date night, we're gonna go watch Brendan Fraser in The Whale.
He finally took out Belly Bolt.
Yeah. Well, I took him out last time. FaceTime you whenever I go to the movie so it won't be alone. Oh yeah, that would get me shot in a Kentucky movie theater if I was sitting there talking on FaceTime.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
If we went there with Palmy, they would definitely pull a gun out and shoot me if I was on FaceTime during the movie. Hex. Is Hex worth anything?
No.
To a target afflicted. Yeah, it's not really worth it.
I'll never forget, I went to see the movie The Orphan. And someone decided to bring their like 3-year-old child.
Fuck.
And like 5 minutes into this horrifying movie, this kid is just screaming their head off. And I'm like, please, why is this child here?
It's like that. Hey, what's up, Pitfail? Last time I went to the movies pre-COVID was Sonic the Hedgehog. I've not seen any of those. But yeah, so these 3-year-olds screaming in the middle of a movie. I think, I don't know, everybody's probably had similar experiences with like screaming people, and especially screaming like children in movie theaters. I always remember my favorite movie theater experience was very subtle and it could have easily been missed, but I'll always have loved sitting in, going to see Moonlight in theaters. And it was when the movie had already been out for several weeks, so the theater was just almost completely empty, except for there was what I must assume was like a mother and her daughter about 5 rows in front of us, and the scene where the two main characters kiss, they just get up and leave and don't come back. Like I can just hear those people in my head being like, we could watch a black movie, we could watch a gay movie, we can't do both. I'm out of here.
So
they look exactly like that type of person.
I used to work in a movie theater.
Yes.
And I distinctly remember this guy who got really mad when what was the movie that supposedly killed God?
Movie that killed God?
Over like the 2000s, it was a kid's book.
Oh, I don't know.
Someone in chat's gotta help me on this.
Does Roly Coly want Incinerate? I don't know if... He's actually more of a special attacker, so Ancient Power...
Golden Compass. Golden Compass comes out.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that because I was in Catholic school at the time, and it was banned. It was a banned book.
Yeah, so Golden Compass comes out, and this guy orders a medium popcorn, and the bag had the Golden Compass ad on it. So I make his popcorn, get it to him. He just looks at me and goes off. You know, I can't eat out of this. They killed God. Blah blah blah. He takes his head and throws it on the ground. He throws his head on the ground and walks away. He had forgotten that he had snapped his like.
He threw his hat on the ground and did the little stomp into it. Like I can't.
Yes. But he left his money on the counter, and I just looked at it and I was like, "Sir."
Did you just take it?
And then I just took it. And I was like, "I'm not going. I'm done with this."
Look, he made his point. He made his stand.
He left $20, a hat, and he made his popcorn. We got all 3.
Yeah. Oh, what do I want? I don't know. Incinerate's probably not really worth it.
It's better than Rapid Spin.
Oh yeah, Rapid Spin does suck, and I would never use it.
Oh no, I have Rap.
That's like really funny.
Working in a movie theater, there's so many stories. I mean, I literally had a guy shove his fist into the popcorn bag multiple times to crush the popcorn and demand I top off the bag.
I mean, I'm honestly, you know, it surprises me just a little bit that didn't happen more often. Oh shit, this fucker's got levitate.
Yes.
So we're gonna hit him with the Mega Drain. Did you top him off?
Yes, I know. By rule, I had to every time he asked. He asked. It was 5 or 6 times.
Top me
But he
off.
also demanded butter on the top, so his fist was just covered in
So
broken
at a
bits of
certain
popcorn
point,
and butter.
he could have just eaten the popcorn through a straw.
I mean, he was crushing it with his fist, and it was a small bag of popcorn. He just was like crushing it down over and over again.
Next time I go to the theater, I'm bringing the pestle and mortar, and I'm just gonna grind that shit into spice. More. Make it smaller than the salt crystals. Bring a blender and a battery. Just bring a food processor, just one of those hand food processors, and stick it in the bag. More. You just keep more.
I actually have one of those. I can bring it. I have an immersion blender.
I have one too. I exclusively use it to make homemade mayonnaise. I swear to God, it's the only thing I use with it.
Soup.
Oh, we're just done with that confuse race stuff. We're just gonna one-shot Derek Carr. Okay, I see how it is.
Still pretty sure this is the music from the last game.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. See, now here's the problem. We're just gonna get swept now.
Yep.
I feel like the way this game is structured, though, it's like I just will go grind. Like that's the answer. But like,
yeah, there's no benefit. You're just gonna keep grinding through this battle.
Yeah, until
over and over again.
Derek Pressure not performing under pressure as always.
Well, it's because Derek Carr only performs in the I'm gonna get a pass interference call.
Yeah. I like how Blind Coco describes the popcorn guy. We were all playing checkers and he was playing chess.
Playing cheap ass is what he's playing.
Oh my God. That's when the fish is eaten alive.
Someday that Pokemon gets real good.
Yeah. Amazingly, we actually did it. 0 progress stream.
But isn't that what life's all about?
Yes.
Making no progress in the things. This is the rat race.
Yeah. Come on, miss. I just needed 1. Actually, I probably needed like 6 just clutch misses. Well, starting now, this is going to be a no damage run. Yeah, many of the battles can be won with good strategy. Not me. That ain't me.
I think you throw a really cool out there to begin with to get rid of the levitate. Smackdown. Okay.
Wait. Oh my God.
What?
I can win.
Oh,
You are
no, you
overwhelmed
can't right now.
by your defeat. I will win. One more attempt.
You will.
Yes.
Can you?
I will.
Also, how was the whale?
I really like The Whale. Probably my favorite movie of last year. Or at the very least, Brandon Fraser's performance should win the Oscar. The Academy Award nominations for Best Picture this year. This is like the fucking most ass cheeks, butt cheeks, worst set of nominees I've ever seen, because it's literally just, please like us. We nominated Top Gun and Avatar and Elvis.
But then, what's his
2
face?
of those aren't even real movies.
But didn't the dude from Everything Everywhere All at Once get it too?
Everything Everywhere, Everything All Forever is nominated, yeah.
But didn't the short round get nominated for Best Actor or Best Supporting?
Maybe. I don't know. But Brandon Fraser's in leading role, so
That's true.
I don't know. The Academy is one of those things where, like, the Academy Awards is like one of those things where it's like I really don't give a shit, but then like I also like feel obligated to watch the Best Picture nominees. Kind of. This is the first year where that's like just changed. Well, to be fair, the only bad one I have to get through is Top Gun. I don't know if it's bad.
I mean, people loved it. I just don't.
It's a bad. It feels like a bad Best Picture pick because it's like a franchise nostalgia. I forgot. Okay, we're gonna lose again because I forgot to change to Rock Bro up front. So, oof.
Well, what about Colin Farrell and Banshees of Inisherin?
Banshees of Inisherin is also like super top. I think the best picture nominees I think are it's Top Gun, it's Avatar. Avatar 2 is not a real movie. It's like actually a theme park ride. Like in a certain sense, I kind of respect its commitment to just not having a second act and just becoming like a fictional fantasy nature documentary. But it's not a real movie.
That's fair.
Elvis is not good. I feel bad for Butler, I think is his name. The actor that plays Elvis, because he doesn't get to act. There's no acting in that movie. It's Baz Luhrmann just shitting in the editing room. Like that's the whole picture. And but then beyond that, it actually is a solid lineup. It's Banshees of Inisherin, All Quiet on the Western Front, Triangle of Sadness. I think The Fableman, but I haven't seen The Fableman.
Fableman's is on there. Tar, Top Gun Maverick, Women Talking. And yeah, that's the list. Yeah, I haven't seen Banshees. I need to see it.
Banshees of Inisherin is great. There was a really good like description I saw in a Letterboxd review, which is this is the type of drama that happens in a private Minecraft server. And that's a really good description of it, but it's also like a lot better than that at the same time.
For all the talk of the idea of like the Academy Awards and all that, is the Academy going to be gutsy enough to not give documentary feature film to Navalny? Because that's the obvious pick.
See, I don't know anything about the documentary nominees this year.
There's one that's great. I mean, Fire of Love.
And
Fire of Love.
What's Navalny? What are these? Just very briefly.
Well, Fire of Love is two volcanologists who are married. It's literally like their life together studying volcanoes, and it literally ends with their deaths at a volcano.
That's like some Werner Herzog documentary shit.
You know, it's great. It's their own footage, stuff that like they had. And Navalny's a documentary about Alexei Navalny, the Russian opposition leader.
Oh, that's gonna win.
Yeah, that's gotta win.
I mean, that's a political statement. That one's gonna win. Well, because didn't that one documentary win a few years ago that was like about corruption in Russia, Icarus?
Yes.
Like the one about the Olympics?
The Olympic corruption, yes.
Which, good documentary, I think. I haven't seen it in a long time. Come on, man. Okay, we finally whooped it. It took way longer than it needed to. The Academy is the people Holden Caulfield alludes to, and he talks about the weird feeling of good acting that sounds like what people think is good acting. Oh, the Academy Awards have always been terrible at picking Best Actor, or at least nominating. The nomination process has always been pretty terrible.
It'll get better eventually.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like the Academy, for all their like secretiveness and the fact that they're called the Academy, really have the same idea of good acting that a lot of like just random dudes walking into theater have, which is if they're loud and yell, it's good acting. I mean, to be fair though, I'm still impressed that Anthony Hopkins won for Hannibal Lecter when he had all those anime posters up on his wall. That's such a great image.
I mean, it's fantastic. It's just it's too perfect.
Yeah.
Paralyzed.
So, is it worth not terrestrializing? Because I'm not sure 100% yet what all the benefits are. So, like, on this first go through, when I try to get through these next two, should I terrestrialize with Rockman? Not Rockman.
Sure.
Sandpail, really dead guy.
You actually might benefit from it just because of the fact that the ghost Pokemon has levitate.
Mm-hmm.
And if you use the ground Pokemon, you can take out the 2 electric. You need Roly-Poly in there because the Roly-Poly's got knocked down.
Yeah. Okay, at least we did something.
You heard it.
Yes, and we dropped its speed. So get in there, pee pants. So should I terrestrialize here or not, you think? If I'm going to switch out to Roly-Poly?
I would.
Because I guess the worst possible outcome here is dying before we get to the last one. And honestly, Grimer did a great job there of just eating shit while we healed. Ooh! Big defense. Okay, we've got big defense now. Speed fell, but the question is, will we ever be able to outspeed it?
No, literally your Pokemon's entire stick is that it's slow.
Oh, we outsped it.
Oh my god.
Because we had double speed drop. Oh, well, hey, look, it got power. That's something. I love that guy, though. I want a belly bolt.
Yeah, he's going to catch little floating tadpoles.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Fish got a level, so it'll still just get one shot. No, I don't want Charm. I don't even know who it's going to be on there.
Work on.
Okay. Oof. Intimidate is really, really powerful. The thing here, we just can't keep getting flinched. If we get flinched a lot, that's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the end if you get flinched too much.
Yeah. As long as we remain within Super Potion range, so we'll only need one heal to take care of the problem.
I mean, the next one you throw out is Roly-Poly.
Yeah. So the goal for Roly-Poly, because I think here's what the game plan is going to be. Ooh. Couple level ups. Snarl any good? What is Snarl?
Dark move.
Oh, it's actually got power.
Yeah. And it fits your special attack better.
Oh my god, a lot better.
Yeah.
I did not realize our special attack was like just going crazy. Wait, Cocoa Puff is an armor mage. Ooh. So we want to... So Roly-Poly out. So the goal here is going to be Roly-Poly Smackdown. And then...
I would just do as much damage with that as possible.
Yeah,
and then
just work it over until it dies.
Once Monster Mash is... Once he's dead, you just put in P-Pants.
Yeah, or we drop in Fish or something to eat and attack while we heal up Monster Mash.
Yeah.
Or while we heal up P-Pants. You can't confuse Monster Mash and P-Pants.
You cannot.
They're very different. Oh noes! Oh god. I do love this music though when we go to the final Pokemon.
Is the water starter hawking a credit card in the background?
Oh, let's see.
The cat one is hawking soda.
Cocoa Puff is Cocoa Puff. Oh, I see. It's the one on the building, right? Yeah, that is a credit card. Oh my god. This is so unbased and cringe. I don't think I can play Pokemon anymore. This worship of consumerism. Okay, come on. We just gotta... Okay, eat the confused ray and just get it. Come on.
Is he gonna hit himself?
If we... No. No. God damn it.
Yes.
Fuck.
Hit you. No.
Fuck. We just need the smackdown. No, please
Like
don't.
once.
Please don't. Just eat it. Eat the attack. Eat the attack. Oh my god. That's unreal. The crit. The crit is
So
crazy.
unlucky. This is so unlucky.
That was the most unlucky sequence. Alright, for Cocoa Puff.
Time to revive.
This is like literally like the worst possible sequence of events. Okay, perfect. We will. Cocoa Puff will eat probably a single attack, which gives us enough time to get Roly-Coly. Okay, so Roly-Coly is back. So now Cocoa Puff's just gotta be out there until he dies. All in all, could be worse.
When does Roly-Coly evolve?
I feel like we might be able to actually get an attack off here.
Oh god. What? Alright, you literally just level your Roly-Coly and he'll evolve.
Wait, really?
He levels at 18. He evolves at 18.
Oh, well, he leveled... Oh. So Roly-Coly will just evolve if I win a battle and he levels up.
Yes.
Well, it's not going to be this battle because he's going out here to die.
He's got this.
Yeah.
He's
If
not
I knew
confused
that, I would have
anymore.
leveled up Roly-Coly earlier. Come on, get the smackdown.
Is that confused? Like, oh, there's Ray.
There it goes. Just eat it. Don't worry about it. Just don't
I
be
think
confused. If that were me
animation.
personally, I wouldn't hit myself in confusion. God damn it. No,
And
he did it.
perfect. Yes.
Yes. Oh, he just smacked down.
And now you just gotta let it die.
Yeah. So,
Ancient power.
yeah. Hopefully he lives and can at least get one attack off. Nice. That was the threshold we were working with earlier.
And now he's gonna punch himself in the face.
And kill himself. Ooh.
2.
Nice.
How was that worse than SmackDown?
I don't know. I was hoping for the lowers all stats. Or, oh, it boosts our stats. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I think it's Fish's. Fish has to go in to die.
How long is SmackDown effective?
Is it? Does it just stay effective? I guess we'll find out because we have to be able to survive one hit at least. SmackDown lasts until they switch out, so it lasts forever. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now, even though I'm sure that a lightning attack is gonna one-shot, so it's just Aqua Jet time. Okay. Just we get one off. Get one off. Yes. No. Fuck. Oh man, you don't need the puns.
It's so
That's got to
important,
be a
though.
personal foul or something. Like, can the ref call that?
Buttons are what makes the
Oh
game.
my god. Special attack Rose. Oh, that's pretty goddamn fucking fantastic. Now just still might one shot anyway. We might not be able to. There is a chance that we'll probably need 2 attacks, and P-Pants probably can't eat 2.
Probably cannot.
Oh, he stays terastalized.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yo.
Bulldoze. Oh no.
Confused Ray.
Come on, it's all coming down to RNG now. It all comes down to RNG. Come on. No. Yes.
Yes.
Why do they word it like this? They knew what they were doing. Come on. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go, P-Pants.
You did it.
P-Pants. The only P-Pants for MVP.
2.5 hours later, you beat a gym.
And we didn't even get a level out of it. Friendo. What business is it of yours how I got this? Meganius. Or whatever it's called. Look, I feel good about that because I didn't have to grind. I guess I kind of grinded because I literally just bashed my head into the fight until I figured out a strategy. The lean, mean, streamin' queen. Can I kill my Switch?
You cannot.
Can I just shoot it? That would be a really interesting way to end a stream. Everyone just hears a gunshot and just the game footage goes dead. All right, I took care of the problem.
Good news is the other Bramblin will listen to you now.
Hey, so we can switch back to Derek Carr asterisk. God, why does everybody want me in this game? Leave me alone. Oh, of course his name's Hassel. Yeah, it fits. For fun, I guess. One day you'll have to battle me. Oh. The Elite Four is actually gonna... that might make the game unbeatable. I feel like, unless I just get a team and actually train them, I'm gonna get eaten alive at the end of the game.
Yeah, you're gonna have to kind of up your thing.
Because, like, the current strategy is going to work for, like, gym leaders. It will not work for the Elite Four. Of just kind of adjusting the team on the fly. Yeah. Well, we did it, and by it, something.
A goal was accomplished.
Yes.
The worst part is Roly-Coly can't evolve because he's unconscious.
Hey, look, it's not so bad because we accomplished 2 goals because we did take out that one Team Star hideout.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but that's it
That
for
was
me
like
today.
That was a bit ago.
Yeah. I can't do this anymore. I'm giving up.
Giving up.
Yes. Because it's late.
That's fair.
Yeah. And the sooner I go to sleep, the sooner I get to go to work. You know how it is.
I do.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for joining. That's about it for me and Sahar and Fish and Aaron Rodgers. We are...
That's definitely for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, this is it for Aaron Rodgers. We are glad you could join us for this surprise episode of Pokemon Fire Scarlet blind playthrough, where I'm just going to keep getting just my ass beat over and over and over and over again. So probably more whenever we get back to the game again.
3 weeks from now, we got it.
Three weeks from now, I'm going to go get just shit on by the 3rd gym leader. It'll be great. Since this is a game where there's nothing in between the gym leaders, you just run straight from 1 to 1, get beat, and then just keep mashing your head into the wall until
That's
it works
fair.
out. All right. So, thank you all for joining. We will see you all next time. Goodbye.
That's right. Night.